Sagittarius, this is your November 17th through the 23rd tarot reading. If Saggy is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this reading is for you. Let's take a look at what we have here. Growth, number 5. Some of you may be dabbling in a garden. We have an element of time here on that because when you plant a new seed, it takes time for it to grow, right? You have Iris, she who changes, transformation, change, and enchantment. I can definitely see that with the growth. And, ooh, manifestation. Yes, please. Your dreams have untold energy. Open the door and let them live. Desire and belief are your power. Yes, indeed. And manifestation is change. All right, let's see what we have in the tarot. We have 7 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, 2 sevens, and the Moon. Some water energy there. Ace of Pentacles. Nice. Death card. That's that transformation right there. This is Scorpio energy. Wow. That is cool. All right. And then the 2 of Pentacles. Okay. Let's take a look at the growth. Look at this. Growth. I think you might be going through a period, either now or in your recent past, where you were really seriously considering the options you were seeing in front of you and just what they meant to you, these choices, these options. Is it, you're thinking and looking at things, is it emotionally fulfilling? Do these items that I have around me, are they fulfilling my life or are they just clutter? I think you're being more strategic about what you let in to your circle. Everything has energy. And this is screaming to me with this growth card, transformation, manifestation. You're really looking at the energy of the objects around you. And before you make any purchases, I think you're looking at these things and saying, is it going to enrich my life? Do I really need this? And that's what I'm getting with the 7 of Cups. And I think you understand that just the options that are right in front of you, those aren't the only options. There's so much more out there. And if we look at this, we see these cups, right? All of these things are filled with, some things look good, some things look dangerous. And I think you're becoming more discerning over what you allow in. And so we have all these options, infinite options being crossed by this beautiful Ace of Pentacles. To me, I'm getting a light bulb moment. This is like a new, I want to say this is something involving your pentacles. This could be a new job. Maybe you've been putting in your resume a lot of different places, jobs that would be emotionally fulfilling to you. You're really thinking about what you want to put your emotions into. And eventually, I think when you choose the best one for you, it's going to be very prosperous. So this could be also looking at, different ideas for making money. This seems like that $1 million idea, that aha kind of, yes, this is what I want to go for. And we have these beautiful roses here around it, and they do have thorns. So nothing is without risk, right? And so this is a really good energy right here. This is having options, and I feel like you're selecting one with this Ace of Pentacles energy. And you know that this is something that you'll need to give time to in order to grow it. And looky here. We have transformation and manifestation. Whatever you've been doing for work, for this 7 of Pentacles, it could be that this pentacle has matured to a point where you are looking to prune it. You're looking at this what you've been putting your resources into, your time, effort, energy, money, emotions, love, passion, all that kind of stuff. It's all resources. You're wondering, is it worth it? What do I need to change? What do I need to do differently to manifest exactly what I want? And so this energy is being crossed by the death card, which in this case is very transformative. So um, as you take a look, a critical eye, a practical eye, and you have a practical approach for, you know, this energy, the Seven of Pentacles, it's going to transform into something new at some point. Because I think you're going to let go of things that don't work. You will end things that don't work, but that will allow in more growth, right? Because if you have a rose bush and you continually cut the roses off of it, bring them inside, it'll make the bush healthier because those roses take a lot of nutrients to grow. So it's actually beneficial to the roses. I do believe that's correct. So here in this future energy, you have the moon card and the two of pentacles. The moon card can represent many different things. It can be your fears and anxieties, or it could be you following this path, not knowing where it's going to go. And this path is illuminated here by this wonderful moon, the intuition. You don't know what is out there. There could be danger on the sides. This is saying follow your intuition, and you might be experiencing, or you might be delving into your deep emotions um, in order to walk this path. I think this is a very, I get a feeling of satisfaction with this for some reason. Like when you stick to your goals and stick to this path, eventually up here, the day will break, the dawn will break, and it'll be a new day. So, yeah, I mean, this could be a period of, I don't know why I got depression. I'm not sure why that would be. It may be for some of you. We're coming up on a season, so some people get seasonal depression. It does get darker. There could be that. That might just be an element of it. But if you're going through a dark period in your life and a period of unknowns, this is saying just keep going. Just keep going. And so crossing this energy is the Two of Pentacles here. And this is a card of, you've got a lot of irons in the fire. You might be juggling your resources around to make ends meet. You might be, I think you're unsure about your resources maybe at this time. I feel like this goes back to the Seven of Pentacles because you don't really know maybe which one is going to be the best pentacle to put your time and effort into. And I think that's part of the Seven of Pentacles energy. If something isn't working for you, if you can't see the future in it, it might be time to drop that pentacle and put your efforts into something that is more fulfilling to you, right? So would you rather be in a job that pays well that you hate and you can't stand it, or do something you absolutely love and be paid much less? Which one would make you happier overall? And is that even a factor, for some people? But that's what I'm getting from these two cards. If you're getting a different message, then take that. Let's see what the bonus cards have to say. Labyrinth. There we go. Transition to a higher level of being, raising your energetic vibration and enlightenment. Oh, I like that. That might explain this moon card, because let me tell you, I don't like a maze. No, I do not. I don't like it. It makes me feel claustrophobic in a weird way. I did the Dole pineapple maze in Hawaii on Oahu. It's one of the biggest mazes in the world, if not the biggest. And I didn't like it. Oh, not at all. Just not my thing. So I think this period that you're going through is really giving you a lot of insight on what you really and truly want. What is your intuition in this moon? What is it highlighting in your life? What is it shining down on? What is this path? Do you need to make sacrifices here with the Two of Pentacles? Do you need to give something up, in order to follow a dream? Ooh, maybe. You have love with the 17. Love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. Well, that's just good. Let's see what our tea leaf has to say. Tent. Temporary situation. Well, you know what? Most things are. Energies come and go. You might be going to the fair. This is like the Renaissance Festival. You might actually be doing some backpacking. So just be safe. Make sure you keep those emergency beacons. They have to be registered. I was watching something. Kyle hates hiking, and a hiker had bought one of these emergency sat phones or something like that, and they didn't register it, so they couldn't use it, and they needed it. And it's like, oh no. So make sure you're prepared. Luck favors the prepared. You have a haystack. Karma. You will reap what you have sown. That's the Seven of Pentacles right there. If something, and I think I already talked about this in this reading, if something is not um, giving you the results that you are looking for, change it. Change it. It's easy. Flag. Don't be tempted to lower your standards. Go for your dreams. Just go for it. What's worse? What do you call it? Excuse me. Shoot for the stars and land on the moon, right? You got to try. You've got to try. So the overall message here is really good. It's interesting. It's an interesting message. So I think it's going to resonate differently for many of you. And I'm picking up on different energies here. All right. Well, that's pretty much all the messages I'm getting right now, Sagittarius. If this doesn't resonate with you on some level, check out the Sunday video. That is a bonus video. And sometimes these things make more sense after the fact. I don't know why. But yeah, check that out. If this does resonate with you, please let me know. Hit that like button. And I will see you next time.